Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to do a ab workout with the TRX straps here. So I have them in two-handled position, and they're already in long. So I've got my mat all set up here, and so what we're going to do is we're going to start out with just some front plank or front rectus abdominis exercises. So what you'll do is you'll lie on your back, you'll take your foot cradles. This is best done when you are lying on your back, and then just roll over. And what we're going to do, we're going to go into some saw first. So what that is you go onto your forearms, and then you get into your nice plank position here. And then we're going to go for forward and back, and just saw, like you're gliding forward and back. Meanwhile, my quads are locked out, my abs are super tight, my glutes are super tight. And I'm engaging every muscle all the way down from the tips of my toes to the top of my head. Keeping my head and neck in a neutral position, so I'm not looking up and I'm not looking under. And everything is just nice and tight. So you want to maintain that nice active plank. So essentially what that means is that everything in your core is engaged. So think of yourself like a tube of toothpaste. So you're pulling in from all angles. Your glutes are locked out, shoulders are well braced, everything is really nice and tight down the line. So we're going to do that again. Another saw. So we're going to go forward and back. We'll do about 8 reps of this. And I'm protecting my lumbar, not dipping. So make sure that you don't do that. Just sticking to that forward and back motion. Let's add a few pikes, and we'll go up, 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 and up. Make sure you're focusing on quality. It's not about just lifting your hips and throwing yourself up in the air. You gotta really contract to make this happen. When you focus on all these muscles being engaged, your work is gonna be a lot harder. You can hear me breathing, and I'm really feeling that just in the few that I've done. So let's go now to a pike on the hands. So you can do this either on your forearms or your hands, but I'm going to choose to do it on my hands because I'd like a little bit more shoulder stability to be working. So we're going to come into our plank, and I'm going to lift part way, and then I'm going to go all the way up. And then I'm going to go down part way, and then down to plank. So I'm going to say up, up, down, plank. Up, up, down, plank. And just continue. Down, plank. Up, up, down, plank. And I'll go one more. Up, up, down, and plank. So I can really feel my abs right now. I'm going to take a little break. But that's what you do, is you pull everything in so that your abs are engaged when you're in that plank position, and then you lift the hips by contracting those abdominals. So we'll go one more of those, but we're going to add a push-up too. So here we go. You're going to go up, up, down, plank, and push up. Up, plank, and push up. We'll do a couple more here. Up, up, down, plank, and push up. Notice I took my time on those push-ups. So I'm working a lot harder, and my core is totally engaged when those push-ups are happening. So never forget about that. So now we're going to go into an oblique side pike. So I'm going to take this foot cradle, we're going to make single handle position out of it. Once again, your setup is critical, that you're locked out all the way down the line. You just can't make yourself work hard enough to get the benefit and work the shortest period of time and get the biggest bang for your buck. So I'm going to load, bracing my forearm into my side plank. I'm going to come up. I'm going to hold my arm up toward the sky so that my plane is open. And I'm going to put my hand down on the mat. Exhale as I lift into those obliques. We'll go for 3 more here. And then we'll go last one here. And let's add a little hip tap into it. Don't go too deep. Nice. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to finish it up on the other side. So brace yourself in, get into your nice, beautiful, perfect side plank, and then we'll go last one. Once again, we're going to add that hip tap, ever so slowly dropping the hip and the rib down toward the mat. Just getting into those obliques, ever so slightly, but ever so well. And there we go. So there's a nice little couple of ab exercises. If you did that a couple of times, you'd have a really nice, complete ab workout that got into your obliques, your front of your abs, lower abdominals. It's just a great series of exercises. So wouldn't be a bad idea just to do some bridging afterward so that you're getting the back side. So I'm bringing my TRX straps up just a little bit higher so I can bridge a little bit more. So just take your foot cradles, pop your heels in, keep your feet flexed, toes towards your nose. You'll extend your legs, and once again you're gonna activate your active plank. So I'm gonna lift by squeezing my glutes. I'm making high clearance in the lower part of my upper back. I'm gonna put my arms in a goalpost position. My quads are all locked out, my glutes are tight, my abs are nice and tight. I'm just gonna come lower down and then come up. And I'm just engaging and focusing, putting my mind on all of those all of those muscles that go all around your back area. Because you need to protect your back just as much as you need to work your front. In fact, I always have my clients work more on their back side than their front side because, especially in this day and age, we're crumbling forward into just horrible posture because of the nature of our lives today, computers and phones and everything else. So I like to keep my arms in this goalpost position. I'm anchoring back and down into that mat, and I'm just focusing on engaging everything that I can, all on the back side, as well as keeping the top nice and engaged. And we'll just do a couple more here. And there you have it. A real complete ab and back workout. So thanks for tuning in and hope you're having a wonderful day.